Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for As Far as the Eye. It's kind of like a 4X resource management. I suppose like a roguelike as well, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. But we're still doing the kind of the campaign here. We're only in the second mission of the campaign. I'm a little confused because I do need some ore. I did try to look it up. I couldn't find any information about it. So we're going to just keep poking around. I think one thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move you over to these mountain tiles. Maybe if we explore the mountain tiles, we can find ore. It does say no ore resources right now, but I figure we might as well try to come over here and see what happens. Let's take multiple movement to get there, so we'll check both of these, I guess. And I don't think, I think we would be able to see it if it existed, right? But what else we got to do? Yeah, no ore. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. A little confused by a few things here. I mean, I guess I can go back to collecting food. I mean, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna have you keep exploring around. Just kind of keep poking around. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there's something I'm misunderstanding about how the fog works, but we'll keep collecting the ore, the stone as well. We might as well, although I have a feeling they're going to be mad at us for collecting more than we can carry. Yeah, I'm not finding any ore anywhere. I don't know if I understand. I don't know, just move across the map here. Let's just... We're waiting for this clear... Yeah, these last couple things of stone anyway, see what that does. Apparently the rain is not actually going to be coming. So you made it over here. I don't think there's anything for you to do here, though. Alright, fine. Just go back to gathering something, at least. Pupils are able to sense oncoming vagaries. However, unexperienced pupils are not very good at predicting their arrival. You can only sense them 5 turns before they occur. Next turn, your workers will be struck with a bad fever. Unassign them from the task to give them some rest by having them move. Okay. The work may be too intense, or is it a warning from the spirits? Each pupil who works in harvesting, production, or construction becomes sick. So I guess we want to move you here. And we want to move you, I guess, just wherever. Here. Just to unassign you. Okay, so this none of our guys should be sick because we delayed them. I still don't understand the ore thing. We can't move on yet. Did we? Is it just an RNG thing that we just got like bad luck and we're not able to finish this mission? I have no idea. There's a little bit of stone left. Let's get the rest of the stone. I'll let you just continue getting some food. I mean, there's no way we can carry all this, right? This is bad. Yeah, this is... I think we got a mission that we can't succeed. That is very strange. So weird. All right. Oh my goodness, there's a market. The market is an appendix. It's a structure built on the back of a pack animal. As such, each appendix requires you to have a rhinophilo in stock. Rhinophilos are a base resource that can be gathered directly from the caravan. Find and collect a rhinophilo in order to build the market. So we need a rhinophilo. Okay, so how do we do that? Okay, I'm just confused how do we collect the rhinophilo? It's right there. Build a market. Oh, has that been there this entire time? Has that literally been there this entire time? Oh my goodness. I'm going to feel stupid if that's been there this entire time. I don't know how to gather an awful. Build market. Oh my goodness, there we go. I was so confused there. All right, well, we definitely gathered too much stuff, but now I kind of understand a little bit. Maybe we can sell some of this excess after we get the market. So you're going to finish getting the runoff flow. We're going to continue for now. Till we get the runoff. Okay, so we got the runoff flow. So now we can build a market. Oh, we can't. Are you not back yet? You are not back yet. So you got the runoff flow in tow, apparently. Oh, you do. That was actually kind of cute. Little baby runoff flow. Okay, so now we can build the market. And we can build it. Where do we build it? This part was a little bit unclear, I would say. But I guess I kind of get it now. Alright, so that used up a bunch of... Okay, that budget used up a bunch of... At least we didn't use up all of our wood. We will need to get some more wood real quick. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I did that wrong thing. You need to go... You need to... I canceled the wrong person. Build a market. That's fine. Right there. And then you need to come over to one of the wood piles and fix those. Okay, there we go. So you're building the market. Hopefully we can sell stone for the ore. Building. Alright, the market is done. Like all appendices, the market doesn't need a pupil to operate it. Not all resources have the same value, and the exchange rate changes depending on the resources you have to offer. Obtain ore. Most of the time, a large part of the sent resources are lost in the run, and the allied tribe receives only a small part. This exchange is therefore a solution of last resort, which wastes a lot of resources. Don't overdo it. Okay. Okay, so if we go to the market, and we can do some trade, and we want to trade stone, which we have a lot of, for ore. 5 to 1, and we need 10 ore. I'm tempted to get a little bit more ore just to use up some of the stone that we got. Alright. And then we can actually use up some stone for lumber if we want to just go and cut out now. Stone for wood. Oh, let's get like an extra 40. Alright, so we got a little bit extra, but we got decent balance. Great. A friendly tribe has sent you ore. Complete the halt objective by harvesting all necessary resources, then get to the eye using the map. Okay, so now we're going to go to the eye. And we should be able to hopefully grab some of this stuff. It looks like we can grab basically all of it. So I don't think we're going to waste anything, which is good. We don't want the people being mad at us for wasting anything. Hopefully taking a little bit extra with us is not considered waste. Seems all right. Let's leave. And as far as the eye, your score depends on rescued pupils, along with the resources and buildings you have with them. Appendices are buildings carried by Runofalos. They instinctively follow the caravan and accompany your tribe on every step of the journey. As they have their own Runofalos, they don't take up space in the stockpile. As such, each appendix built systematically follows the tribe until the eye. Take as much as possible to the eye so the pupils have all they need. Okay, so obviously we're taking as much as we can. Unless we want to get more. Because we have more space. Is that what it's telling me? We got time to get more? I mean, it seems like we have time to get more. So let's have you harvest a little bit more food. And let's have you... Where's the other one? You continue to harvest wood. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just get a little bit more here. Seems like we got time. Okay, so the downpour's here, and that's probably a good trigger to leave. So I think we'll go ahead and leave now. We'll take everything we just got. So it looks like they stack up to 100. We got a little bit extra, not a lot, but maybe every little bit helps. And leave. Shut and Hanky have arrived at the Eye. They are impatient to share their newly gained knowledge with the other tribes. In a few blinks, the waves will have covered the entire surface of the world, and all the pupils will have gathered at the eye. A new cycle comes to a close. By the fire, lost in thought, the 2 pupils have already left for the next cycle. Climbing the Great Western Cliff will only be a formality. What will their 3rd circle ceremony have in store for them? Alright, Chapter 3, the Shapeshifters. Help Crack and Scion, 2 ambitious pupils, to become experts. Learn how to gain experience and choose bonuses in the trade wheel, and how to feed your pupils. Build, manage, and improve and repair mobile buildings, and discover proximity bonuses. Visit ancient remains. Craft and Scion wait only you to meet their destiny. Actually, this sounds like quite a bit more involved than the last one. Pupils are metamorphs by nature. As long as they can remember, animal instincts have followed them in all of their tasks. Like the center of an eye naturally dilating in the darkness, a pupil's form shifts as if its body instinctively knows the best form to take for a task at hand. Every pupil has from their first cycle taken on the appearance of a red panda. All tribes need to harvest resources. Quickly enough, it's a reassuring and familiar form that shapes their day-to-day routine. Some silhouettes are much less habitual and are only worn by the elder pupils or the younger prodigies. Other forms are so rare that no one can say if they really exist. The elders say that these animals evolve, that they have seen them become rarer and rarer before disappearing. Just as to see the birth of a new animals, young pupils often speak by the fireside of shapes with long horns as complex as an oak in winter. They also mention web-footed batrachians able to breathe underwater. With shadowy puppetry, they amuse themselves by showing off the shapes that fill their dreams. Kind of cool. All right. Crack has always been a teller of campfire legends. At each meet, the elders see Crack dancing around them, catching every last crumb of each story. Crack wants to become an engineer. Whenever the opportunity presents itself, Crack builds and builds. The status of expert is only achievable with experience. For now, despite having built a great many structures, Crack is still only a little bird. The little bird dreams of the day when it can become a toucan with a majestic beak. Scion, the other pupil of Crack's circle, has the same aspirations in another domain, to become an expert in fruit harvesting and learn the famous candied fruit recipe from the elders. This recipe lets the makers sublimate fruits into something much more nourishing. This is a circle filled with hope and ambition. Select the map to see their journey. So we have the opportunity to we got wool, ore, stone, wood, pepkins. Okay, so we'll select the map. Oh, hello there. Oh, we're here. Interesting. So I mean, this is kind of weird that we can't even go there anyway. We can't even go there. So we've actually only got one option here, which is the medium ancient forest halt. We need wood, wool, and pepkins. We already have the pepkins. We just need wood and wool. And people still need a raft to take this path. Wood logs and a sail woven out of peep wool should do the trick. The river is long, and they should also take along some pepkins to avoid starvation. I wish it showed a little bit more of the what we're crossing, like a river here and the glacier. I wish it actually showed that on this map. I think that would be kind of a cool change of pace. Close the map to start. All right. What do we got over here? The caravan is here. The tribe already has building a pasture. This building allows for shearing and stalking peep wool. This wool can be used for making hangings, warm clothes, or to insulate buildings. Start to complete the objective by assigning Scion to pepkin harvesting. Explore the halt with Crack to try and find some wool. Okay. What is this? Oh, hello there. Oh, wow. This is a bit more excessive than I was expecting. All right. That's cool. All right, so we want to assign Scion to pepkin harvesting. So Scion is here. And pepkins are here. Got a lot of them. Oh, there's actually pepkins and wood there. It's kind of cool. All right, we'll just assign him nearby to get some pepkins. And then Crack can explore. Wonder if that symbol there means that there's actually going to be a mountain over there. Oh, and they are eating rations every turn, which I don't know that we've noticed before. Even though Scion is harvesting pepkins, the tribe stock is running out. Pupils consume food each turn. When there is nothing left to eat, they lose health. When they no longer have any health points, they are called back to the Sai. You must therefore keep an eye on them and feed them. I'm assuming the Sai is like when they die, basically. So that was a something. That's cool. Or no. Was it over here that I was looking at? Actually, I don't remember now, suddenly. We're going to move you down to there then. And we're going to keep gathering food. Apparently we use a certain amount per turn, which makes sense. Pepkins are very resilient fruits that can be found in every region. They are the basis of a good diet, and people eat 6 per day. Raw pepkins are juicy, but not very nourishing. Just as Crack dreams of construction, Scion wishes to make sure everyone in the tribe has enough to eat. It says we use 6 per day, but we just lost 11. So that's a little bit not mathing out. This is Scion's trade wheel. Click on it to see Scion's talents. Ah. This is a people's trade wheel. It represents all the forms that people can take. Every harvest cycle, build, or production that a people performs will bring them experience points in the trade they practice. After gaining a certain amount of experience, they gain bonuses or talents that will make them better at that trade. These bonuses only apply while the pupil is working in that specific trade. That makes sense. The central wheel represents the base trades. Cool. All right, we've seen a bunch of those, which later specialize into expert trades. Scion already has a lot of experience as a gatherer and already benefits from a few bonuses. Scion requires less food. Okay, that makes sense. Than Crack, for instance. Soon Scion will be able to specialize as a fruit gatherer and take on a new appearance. Look at Crack's talents by clicking on their name. So you've already got... You get more food and more pepkin and more lumber per harvest cycle. You get knowledge per harvest cycle, and you consume less food. That makes perfect sense. And there's the fruit gatherer. Or you can become a woodcutter. That's pretty cool. And then Crack. Crack has gained experience as a builder. Even at the center of the eye, some of the buildings are Crack originals. Progress as a builder is gained by constructing new buildings. Now, the people with experience in trade will be more efficient than one with no experience thanks to their bonuses. So you've got +2 movement point when going to construct a building. Your repairs twice as fast. And more HP to buildings built by this guy. And we got an architect, an engineer, more stuff. It's actually really cool. I'm really, I don't know. I think this is really cool. All right, you're still gathering food. You're still running over here to explore. Hey, peeps. Look like llamas to me. Some peeps. These creatures are friendly and willingly let pupils unburden them of their wool. They hate rain and generally hide during a downpour. All right, I'm assuming we can build something. Maybe. Best builder in the tribe. Can we not build something? Or is that under here somewhere? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It just hadn't popped up yet. I was getting ahead of myself. The pasture is a mobile building. It's far from the peeps and harvesting their wool. It's far from the peeps and harvesting their wool will take forever. Fortunately, it's a mobile building. It can be moved whenever you like with no additional cost. Click here to repack it. Click here. Click where? What? What did I do wrong? Click here to repack it. Repack what? What am I clicking on? I'm confused. Click here to repack it. Click where? Come on, game. Don't let me down. All right. Well, in the meantime, we're gonna have you. Maybe it's actually over here. Like maybe we actually haven't found it. Maybe I went the wrong direction to find the thingamajigger. Let me move you across the way. No, it's not there. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, but I don't see it. It's not there. I'm doing something wrong. I know it. I still know what it is. Click here to repack it. Oh my goodness. It's up there. Did it click it and I just didn't see it? Oh, okay. We'll repack it. All right. Fair enough. A little weird. Not completely clear. This is the packed building tab. Here you can find all the disassembled mobile buildings in the tribe stockpile. Select it and place it like any other building in order to deploy it. Mobile buildings take 5 turns to deploy. Only high-level engineers can deploy them instantly. Well, I'm assuming you're relatively high level, so we want the pasture. Oh, we need wood. Okay. Or do we not? Oh, no, we already got one. So we can just pack this down over here. I don't know if it matters which direction we put it, but we'll put it over here by the little whatchamacallits. And I think you move faster. Yeah, you get 5 movement points when you're about to build something, so that's really good. This halt is rather peaceful. There are a lot of resources and many peeps to provide wool. Crack wants to take advantage of this column to build a new building that will be of use later. Since the last halt, Cyan has mentioned the need for this installation. Even though Cyan has been harvesting without fail since the beginning of the halt, an evolution has not yet come. There's not much left to learn as a gatherer, and since the last halt, Cyan hasn't learned nothing new. Despite feeling that there must be a way to improve and specialize, Cyan lacks a place to truly find personal enrichment. The caravan can only let pupils gain experience in a base trade. Pupils who work from the caravan will stagnate and never evolve. To specialize, a pupil must work in a building linked to their desired trade. To specialize, Cyan must work in a harvest hut rather than in a caravan. It's the only way a pupil can gain experience in a higher trade. Build a mobile harvest hut. Crack will be delighted to do so. Okay, so we need a mobile harvest hut. Well, first let's get this thing down. And we'll probably have Cyan. Okay, as soon as we get the building, you'll be able to gather from that. All right, you are empty now? No, you still got resources. Okay, now you're done. So let's move you over here. By the time you get there, that should be built. All right, we finished building that. So now you should be able to gather this quickly. And you can... What can we build? The harvest hut. So we need 70 wood or stone, wood, and wool. All right, more than likely, even though he's not very good at it, we're going to want him gathering wood. So we need a little bit of wood to get the harvest hut. Actually getting low on food already again. All right, we got all of our wool. So presumably you can... Let's go ahead and come back over here and get some food for a minute. While we're getting this last load of wood. And then we can build the thing. I didn't mean to deplete you. That's my bad. Probably should pay more attention to that. All right, so now you can build the harvest huts. Oh, we only needed 70 for that. That was my mistake. We'll just put it... doesn't matter. I guess we can put it between the two. I don't know if it's what it serves as, but it might serve as a drop-off point. Maybe it's just as fast or faster to do it that way. All right, we built that. I'm going to have you change to gathering wood. And have you just to finish up the pepkin stuff, just to keep us above what our threshold here. So we have the harvest hut. Like, is that something that you need to click on here? I don't know. Help sign progress by assigning them to the harvest hut. So we definitely want to assign you. Okay, so we actually want you... You're going to go back to the wood then. Let me just stop you for a second. You're going to come over here. You are going to go to the wood. Now you're going to come over to the harvest hut and gather the pepkins. Okay, that's fine. Guess that's the better way to go about that. I guess wood doesn't count as a harvest hut type of thing, maybe? Cyan has finally gained experience. Open the trade wheel. Alright. Gaining experience is represented by a blue gauge around the next bonus. When the gauge is filled, the pupils gain a level. Okay. Cyan has gained a first level as a fruit gatherer. Choose one of the two bonuses. This choice is definitive. The bonus will only apply while Cyan is in the form of a fruit gatherer. It's the first step towards expertise and the famous recipe for candied fruits. Note, a pupil is an expert when they have maximum experience in a higher trade. They can choose one of two permanent bonuses. These bonuses are special and apply permanently, no matter the pupil's current trade. So we get 25 experience per harvest cycle or just more pepkins per harvest cycle. I mean, it feels like the pepkins are coming in just at a good rate. We've only got 2. If we had more pupils, we might need more pepkins per cycle just to kind of keep up with it. But with just the 2, one seems to be keeping up with it just fine. So I think we'll take the talent here. Yeah, definitive talent. That sounds fine. I mean, we might find out later that we wish we'd taken the other one. But for now, I think this is good. There's a few quirks that I'm having trouble figuring out like immediately, and it takes me some exploration to figure out what in the world's going on, but for the most part, I think I'm figuring it out. We're getting some more XP coming in. All right, just need a little bit more lumber. I mean, we can leave right now. Is there any reason to wait? I mean, I know we can gather more and we can carry more. Is there I mean, maybe there is a pause because... Actually, is the next thing... No, the next thing's the forest. Maybe we want more. If we can gather... If we can carry it, maybe we should. You're going to go over to get the wood. Let's just cycle through a little bit until we feel like there's a reason not to. I mean, I think we get in trouble if we leave some behind, but I don't think we get in trouble for taking more with us that we can carry. We can definitely carry all of this. Actually, we might be going less on food than I... No, we're still staying above on food, I think. Are we? Barely. We're barely staying above on food. You know, I think we're going to leave. I think we're going to go ahead and call this good. Let's go ahead and move on to the next area. So we can bring the wood with us. Bring the stone with us. And of course, the food. And I guess the pasture is going to stay... No, this is mobile. Does that mean the harvest hut was static? Maybe the harvest hut was static. Oh, wait, it says a mobile harvest hut. Did we not? Did I not craft the right one? Oh. I crafted the wrong one. No. Well, where's a mobile harvest hut? I'm confused. Construct a mobile harvest hut. Well, we got a little bit of time. Let me let you continue to do food. You're going to come over here and explore this. Was there like a rhinoceros thingamajigger, rhinophilo, that we were supposed to find and turn into a mobile harvest hut? No. Mobile harvest hut. So that one's mobile. That is not mobile. Oh, I looked at it wrong. It's the other one. Okay. Okay. Well, we definitely want this. It doesn't mean we'll have to gather a little bit more wool. All right, so that was just me making a mistake. I just misunderstood what I was doing. I misunderstood that I had to pick the right one, which is fine. We'll go ahead and do this. Hopefully we have enough food. Get a little bit more wool here. So I did build something I didn't need, but that's all right. You're going to go ahead and go back to pepkin gathering for now. At least get one load of the pepkin things in coming in. All right, I think that's gonna have to be good enough. So I made a mistake, but that's okay. Live and learn. Now we've got the mobile hut, and I just need to pay more attention in the future. Cool. All right, we got all the resources. We don't have a lot. Probably gonna wish we could harvest more, but for now I think this is fine. And oh, can we bring these with us, or do those? Oh, it is a Tetris game. Okay. All right. I get it. It's starting to come together now. All right. This halt is an ancient forest biome. It is probably filled with ancient historic buildings. All right. We're going to put a cut in there. We're a little over time, but that's okay. I'm having fun. So we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll figure out the ancient forest biome. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.